Well, it's a first morning here in Ensenada. As you can see, it's a little dreary and cloudy and foggy, and even a little drizzly here. You can see all the waves coming in from the ocean right into this estuary. A little rough here, but it's not bad. If we look over to the east, it looks like there might be a little clearing. That's what we're hoping for a little later today. Right now, I think it's just some early morning drizzle, fog, and clouds here on the bay. Looks like I'm the first one up at this hotel. Out here at the edge of the estuary where it meets the ocean, you can see the water is much rougher. Not like really bad, but way out there you can see some waves that I would estimate are about 8 foot. In here locally they're maybe 2-3 foot. And this is right here is the mouth of the estuary. You can see a couple ships out there. But we didn't come to Ensenada to go swimming in the ocean, so that's okay. It's not a place you'd really want to go in the ocean here, but there is some really good diving on the other side of those mountains over there.
We're heading into downtown today, which is nicely wheelchair accessible. First, we need to have some breakfast.
Okay, so here we are. We're in downtown Ensenada, and we're getting ready to have breakfast here at the restaurant Garibaldi. So Tim, what'd you order for breakfast?
Chilaquiles.
Chilaquiles, what are you getting yours with?
Cheese.
I'm getting mine with eggs. So we're gonna have, I think all three of us are gonna have chilaquiles and, well, Letty and I are gonna have chilaquiles and eggs, and Tim's gonna have chilaquiles and cheese. We'll see how those come out in just a minute. The only thing about this restaurant is there's no, I guess maybe their coffee machine's broke because they have no coffee, so we're gonna have to have Mexican Coke with our breakfast.
For us.
For us, yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, look at that. Mm-hmm. Over easy.
I just gotta wait for mine.
Oh, I need some salsa. Can you ask him for some salsa? Huh?
Here he comes.
Gracias. You have some
Chile bravo, ¿tiene chile?
¿Chiles?
Chile.
Y en el mueble puede estar de lo que tengo.
Oh, it's here. It's got a thing.
Okay. Okay, now the question is to see how these taste. So I love chilaquiles. Break open the egg here. That is delicious. Good, huh? Alright. So breakfast with the music. Well, they gotta go through customs, right?
Oh yeah, when you do get here,
Probably any minute.
when you do get here by ship, how do they do the customs?
Sort of like going through the airport.
On your, did you take a video of the bird?
No, I didn't. You can even get a room here for as low as $17 a night. A lot of the shops have a step to get in, so Tim can't go into a lot of them. A few he can, a few he can't. Good thing that Tim's not much of a shopper, huh?
Yep. And also on these sidewalks, every now and then you'll see little areas where there's holes in the ground.
Yeah, the sidewalks aren't in the best of repair. Here there's no problems, but every now and then you'll see where someone has left one of those little access doors open. And you have to be careful so that Tim doesn't just get swallowed up by the earth in his wheelchair.
But overall, it's fairly accessible compared to other places.
Yeah, especially in Mexico. We got every corner has curb cuts, and maybe about one out of every 3 or 4 stores you could get a wheelchair into, so it's not too bad. We've seen much worse down here in Mexico. This is one of the holes in the sidewalk that Tim was telling you about. Don't drive in there, Tim.
Yeah.
My mom used to live here when she was a child. Now we're going to look for her old neighborhood.
And then we moved down to the bottom, to that little valley down there. And I remember remember my uncle used to have a truck, like a work truck, and all the kids, we'd see him coming, down from up the hill, he would come down, and all the kids would run. We'd run uphill, and he would wait for us up on the top of this hill right here, and then he would bring us down, back down home. So this is where I want to take a picture, because this is the hill that we used to.
Did you pause that or something?
Yeah. So what we're doing here, we've found our way to Letty's old neighborhood where she used to live. This is the top of the hill of her old neighborhood, and she used to live down there. It's changed a bit since then, but Letty used to live here many years ago.
And that's it, so it'll spin out and it's right there.
And this is her old neighborhood right here. And then so this area here is where you used to live, right? Boy.
And I remember the river used to get flooded all the time.
Yeah, it's flooded with trash now. Did you go to this church?
See the little valley back there, that's kind of where we lived. This whole area, this was like our playground, and look at this change.
Hey, Mom.
Chili's, yes.
You're on camera.
Oh my gosh, on my camera?
Yes, you are.
At least I'm not crying.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna head out of here now, okay? All right.
And back then, there weren't as many houses. There was just a hill, so you could actually see the hill. You could see the
So back in those days, there was no houses up on this hill. It was just like an empty hill.
There were a few houses, but not
like there is now, huh? Because this is what it looks like now.
Yeah.
Back in there was, like you said, it was almost empty.
Almost empty. There were a few houses like along the main street, and that was about it.
All right, Tim, hold on.
After that, it's back to our hotel at Estero Beach Resort. As the ultralights land on the beach, we take in another sunset before our next adventure. That's coming soon. I'm Tim Music for the World on Wheels.